Yo fam, what's good, appreciate you guys. Here we are again with another Legend Lost Sector walkthrough for you guys. K1 Logistics, it's on the moon. It's not as easy as the last few, but this one's fairly decent all the same. You're going to get exotic chest piece for your troubles. Anti-barrier and overload are active, and also void burn. I've got my fate bringer with explosive payload. I've also got vision of confluence for the solar shields. There's plenty of those around. We've got bad omens for the void burn. Something with auto loading would be great. Scatter grenade and a nova bomb. I don't actually even use my super, but void is obviously key. If you look here, I've got scout and rockets, anti-barrier and overload, and everything's targeted towards rocket launchers. Now I've got sundering blast on there as well. Now that every time I stun a champion, it's going to create a little explosion. Now you could run any kinetic scout or any hand cannon, but the one thing that I would say is make sure you have got solar on. There is also an arc shield, but you can get rid of it with the void rocket pretty quickly. Make your way down here, play it pretty safe, get rid of these little bombs, shoot the little things there, and there's going to be a few little ads here, little invisible guys. Make short use of those, pick them off with your scout or your hand cannon. Make your way down. Now there's going to be an anti-barrier down here as well, so just be careful, and there's also going to be heaps of snipers, so I usually just sit back, just take it pretty slow and steady, pick it off with a scout and drop a rocket into it as well. I said watching out for this snipers. The snipers are the ones that are really going to cause you a bit of grief if you're trying to do it flawlessly anyway, so just continually keep peppering that anti-barrier. You drop that void rocket into them and that will get rid of it pretty quickly. Now there's going to be an arc captain off to your right hand side here. I have a bit of a fail here and I think I missed one of my rockets, but he's right there in the corner. You throw a rocket at him and you'll get rid of that shield pretty quickly as well. Just continually just take it steady. You don't have to clear these ads to get platinum, but I like to get rid of them just so they don't kill me. Especially those vandals. The vandals do hurt a hell of a lot. As you can see there, that arc shield is a bit of an annoyance. Drop a rocket into it. Oh, I think I throw my grenade there. Don't quite kill it. There you go there. As I said, rocket will get rid of that arc shield fairly quickly. There's an ad just here, get rid of it. And there's going to be a heap of solar shanks coming up. Pull out the scout or whatever it is that is solar. Get rid of those. I think there's 3 or 4 of them. Pick those guys off. Now there is going to be an overload and an anti-barrier here. I tried to kill the overload straight off the bat. He doesn't play nice, so he runs off to the side. So we'll leave him be for the moment, and we're going to focus now onto the barrier champion, which is down to the right. Sit back, pop its shield. As I said, I like to just shoot a little bit into it until the shield starts popping, and then drop a rocket straight into it. Now auto-loading rockets would be very handy right there. You wouldn't have to load, and I probably kill it in one hit. But nice and quick, push through all the same. Now you're going to have the overload champion up here. Stun it with your hand cannon. I always just reload my rockets. Quick 2-tap with my hand cannon. He's stunned, and the cluster bomb should do most of the rest. He dropped me some heavy, which is good. Now that was the Warmind Decree that I am running, which is in the artifact as well. So for void splash damage, it creates Warmind cells. Super handy, actually really good to have, and to be able to clear ads quickly. So you're not having to run one of the Icarus weapons to actually generate those. And you can clear rooms and stuff with it pretty quick, and other buffs as well. So defense buffs, as you play around with that kind of stuff and see what works. Now this is the last overload champion that you're going to face. So make use of him. Now we're on to the boss room. So you're going to get one anti-barrier through here. A couple of ads just around the corner here. I used to throw my grenade there, get rid of them. I pretty much don't leave this room. I try and pick the anti-barrier off right from the start, so he's going to spawn over here. Now he doesn't always spawn in the exact same spot, but one rocket and a few scout rifle shots and it is over. Now that is the last champion. From here on in, you just have to clear ads until the boss actually releases its shield. Now you pretty well have to kill most of the ads for those shields to drop, so more ads will come in. You're going to have 2 nightmare, one's a shank and one's a drag, I think he is. Now when you shoot those guys, you're actually going to get them to drop a little buff. Now I fail at this particular run to grab the buff and actually put it to use, but I do another clip for you guys and show you exactly what it is that it does. But it does nearly double the damage with a rocket. I think the first rocket I do does around that 74k, and then the second, when I show you the second clip, once I've picked up that essence, it's about 134k per rocket. So that's the major part of the damage, which makes a massive difference, especially if you're struggling here. But just continue to keep peppering these ads, get rid of them. There's the Nightmare Shank just directly in front of him. Now there will be a fair few grenades thrown at me during this process. The dregs like to throw those little arc grenades, but continually keep popping those shields off that. And there's that little essence that I was talking about. When you pick it up, it's called Unstable Essence. Unfortunately, the boss does not drop it. I try both and fail miserably at both, but I do clip exactly what it is that I do in a quick overview after this. So you'll see it straight after this. But this one here is nice and quick, short work. I don't even use my super to drop this boss. I just continually keep peppering these ads. I've got plenty of rockets up my sleeve, which is key to getting this done quickly. As I said, I do have my super there if I need, but I don't actually have to use my super. You can see there that the unstable essence is about to run out, and I don't actually get a chance to use it, which is kind of annoying. But the difference, you'll actually see the health bar when I do damage on the second video. You'll see it really is like double the rockets. So there's the boss is now undone. See, there's 74k was the biggest hit. There's 74. I've got plenty of rockets, so I can just continually keep peppering the boss with the rockets. He does teleport. And then that is all over. Now you pretty well, as I said, pretty well stay up in this room and kill everything from up there. As I said, it's not the fastest route, but it's definitely the most safest route. I try to make this without using exotics and stuff, so that you guys could see just how easy it is to run and what kind of loadouts that you guys can be using. Nova Bomb just to the end. Now here's the video I was talking about, an extra little clip to show exactly what happens with this essence. So I picked the essence up. Now I want you to take particular note of the numbers that it hits. So if you watch here right now, I'm going to slow it. 137,000 is the biggest damage. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helps you guys. Please let me know in the comments exactly what you guys get. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the like. See you on the next one. Appreciate you guys.